absolutely blown away by you in this film and your voice. Oh my goodness, it was to die for. For me, honestly, this is the first time hearing you sing, and I think it's probably the first time you've done it in like a big picture like this. What was that like? Were you fully prepared? Were you excited? Were you daunted? What was the feeling?
It's always that feeling too, when you get a script and you kind of go, this would be a sick part. And then you get the audition and you kind of bomb the audition and you're like, I'm not going to get that part. And then you get the part and you're like, yes, I got the part. Oh my God, I have to actually do it. And that was the part I did not anticipate, was going into a studio with Dark Child, who had like Whitney Houston and J-Lo and Mariah Carey and everybody in that room. And then thinking that I'm going to be able to like live up to it. And I was like, but that's the space I need to be in for the movie. So it kind of all worked out.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Dark Child on the credits, I was like, oh, that is why the music is so incredible, like unbelievable. Being in the studio with Dakota though, because obviously we're not used to hearing her sing. So what was that like?
We did it in the studio first, and I was like, Dakota's gonna sing? And they're like, yeah, Dakota's gonna sing. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't make her nervous though, don't make her nervous. And then she came in and she's like, oh God. And I was like, this is gonna be so much fun. I was like, let me hear those pipes. And her voice is so beautiful. It's so silky and so like, it's just so Dakota. And I was just like, I literally melted my heart when I heard her do it. And she was like, you're so annoying. Why are you doing this? Why stop, not making it weird. I was like, but it's so good, D. It's so good, DJ. So anyway. It was wonderful.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you sound like you had a lot of fun then on this.
Yeah.
Obviously, with Dakota playing the assistant to Grace, she has to do a lot of crazy things, which, I'm not in Hollywood, so I don't know what assistants do. Have you ever got an assistant to do anything crazy, like running you an ice bath or, anything kind of crazy?
No, I mean, I Ramon ice baths and Epsom salt baths. Nah, I mean, I've seen crazy things happen, and I'm just like, huh? But like I worked with someone, and I remember that he was like, can you order everything on the menu, but in half portions so I can taste them and see if I like this new restaurant? And I was like, first of all, that's a lot of money. To what, sir? That was like my first, like when I first started being in the industry, and I was like, oh, so this is real. This is like a real thing. But that was the closest thing I've ever seen to like craziness. Yeah.
Oh, so you've got it all to come. You've got your crazy demands yet to come as your star rockets, Kelvin. I'm sure there's going to be certain things maybe. unless this film has made you be like, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's like, but with the film taught me, it's like you never know who your assistant is,
That's so true. They could have hidden talents. Who would you love to be an assistant for just for one day, so that you can get an insight into their life? Is there anyone who you'd be like, I would just for one day?
Ooh, Will Smith, actually. I would be so curious because he's always doing stuff. I just want to know like what his work ethic looks like, what his workout looks like, what is like how he manages his family life. Because I'm getting older, but I'm thinking about my 30s right now in quarantine, and I'm like, how do I want to be as a dad? And I'm like, Will Smith's a good example of that, Okay. And so I'm curious to kind of see how he keeps it all together and keeps the career going, because 25 is cute and whatever, but it's 35 when you start to figure out what's really happening,
That's where I am. So let's see.
You look great.
Stop, thanks. And are we going to hear you singing more now? Because like I said, I loved your voice. I love the songs in this. So are we gonna get more from you?
We'll see, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed the process. But part of me is just like, leave it alone. I want to Bradley Cooper it and be like, that was that movie. I did my Star is Born, and I'm gonna go back to being a serious actor. But maybe I might. I don't know. I like music. I love music, and we'll see if the right thing comes to me. Then sure.
Okay, well, I loved what I saw so far. So good luck with this film, because genuinely it's a great one. So I'm glad. I hope lots of people watch it in lockdown, because it was so wonderful. So thank you, Kelvin, and enjoy the rest of your day.
You as well.